Well, usually on a down day, let's say this is a down candle. Go there.
So do you also follow candlestick pattern?
Not really. I mean, I know
I also don't follow them.
I know everything about candlestick patterns, but I just
Yeah, I know.
mean if it just I'll use it if I won't enter a trade because of a candlestick pattern,
Okay.
but it will help me be more secure sometimes. It's not the reason to go in. Okay, so let's say this is a green candle, dark green. This is a red candle. Oops. I don't know why my mouse is acting up. Okay. Okay. Okay, do you see this?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, this is a candle. You know what these points are? This is really basic. I hope you do, because if you don't, so if this is the high, what point is this,
Yes.
this, and this?
Yes.
What point are these? This would be what?
This could be low,
The low?
body, and middle of will be body, right?
Shit. Where did it go? Did I erase? Okay. This is the high. This is the what?
Low.
Low. Low. Okay. This is the what? This point here.
Mm, this on
Man,
what's called?
if you don't know this, I can't tell you anything else.
This is
But
body.
yeah, but if there's a price here, what's this price? A candle is composed of four
Start.
different
Start.
prices.
This is start from low, and this is the last one. Open high. Is
Open. This would
open
be what?
high. I think.
This would be what?
Close. No, this is open. Another is close.
Okay.
This should be close. Yes.
Okay. And this. So this should be the low, right?
No, this should be high.
Okay. Is the sound okay? Because I'm using another mic.
Yes, yes, it's okay. It's quite fine.
So this is the high.
Yes.
This is what?
Uh, this is open.
Okay. I kind of was scared there, thinking you didn't know this. This is the
This
open as well, right?
no, this is that should be close.
Okay. Okay. So this is a normal candle.
Am I right?
Huh?
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So usually you'll have a move up that will make the high, move down that will make the low, and a retracement back that will close the day or the week or the month. Doesn't matter what day, what time frame you're looking at. Okay?
Okay.
This would be here. So
You
let's,
know lots of thing in forex. I'm glad that I got you.
well, I know what everybody knows. The same thing would happen here. You'd have the open. It would do a low, then it would do a high, and it would do a close.
Close, right?
Okay? So just for, let's do this. Dashed really thin. Okay.
If you save this URL, is it will it be saved for long time or lifetime?
What?
If you save this URL or link, will it be saved for long time?
I don't know. You can
Okay.
save it as an image.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
see.
this is what you want. You want to enter here and exit there,
Yes.
or somewhere in between. Okay?
Yes.
So now let's say you want to trade one move. Imagine this is a weekly
Yes.
candle. It's the same as if it was a daily candle or it's a weekly candle. But imagine you want to find one trade a week that will catch you this. Many weeks it will go sideways and it's it's a week you'll probably lose. Most people will probably lose. I will lose. Okay? So this is what we're going to look for. Okay?
Okay.
So let me change screens and go into here. Okay,
Okay.
let me put on the 1 hour. Let's go back several weeks. Okay, and I'll use the I don't want to cherry pick, but I'm gonna start with 1 week to explain. Okay, okay. So you saw what I drew there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here you have a move that goes low, a move that goes up, and you really don't have any consolidation, any pullback here. So your weekly candle would be this with a little wick up and a little wick and a long wick down. Okay?
Okay.
So if we move to another week, here you have the open.
Monday, right?
The high of the week is there, and the low of the week is here, and, and it did this. So the weekly candle would be starting here, ending there, ending here, with a little wick to the top and a little wick to the bottom. Forget about the colors. I'm using just red so you can see.
Okay, it's okay.
This would be red, this would be green. Okay?
Okay.
Again, here, erase. Here you have move up, move down, back up. Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, it's consolidation. You have a week that opens and closes at the same time. This is a doji. This is a doji candle.
Yes.
So this is a reversal pattern. This would be your weekly candle like this. Okay. Here you. So what you want is using your trend lines. You want to catch a move that goes to the end of the week. Not saying you don't have a target, because your target should be somewhere on a higher time frame or a fib level. But again here, what do you have? You have price, came down, came up, came down. And this is the same thing you have here, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing you have there. So would it be nice? Wouldn't it be good if you could enter here and exit there? Are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Are you
Yeah.
seeing the screen?
Yes, yes, clearly.
Okay, so wouldn't it be nice to enter here and exit there?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so that's what you're looking for. And what did I tell you to put? I told you to put something. Uh, moving averages. Okay, so if you have this on a 1 hour, would you have a trade there
Yes,
to come all the way up?
yeah. But here is moving average did not cross, right?
Let's go back. Let's see. In a week, any week. Here, what did you have? The thing I told you, market structure broke there.
Yes, right.
So you pulled a fib up from there. Do you have a trade from here
Yes.
to here?
Think someone joined.
Yeah, that's 200 pips, 222 pips. Is that good?
Yeah, it's enough.
So another week. You're always looking at the same thing. Well, let's say you had here structure, it was broken there. So you could say you could try here, we wouldn't get you, but if you did that from there, from where you got to see this on the lower time frame, but if you pull it there, you don't really have an entry there, but well, I hope you understand where I'm trying to get
Yes,
at.
I understood.
Wouldn't it be good to have that trade there? Or again,
Yes,
even if you didn't get in here, then again you have a structure there, you have an entry there, and you can hold on to the end of Friday. It's better to end to close Friday at at the end of London because it's going to usually retrace. So it's better not to be in the market until the close of Friday, just the close of London on Friday. So you see, it's not that now here it's going. You wouldn't trade here. Here again, it's giving you another week up. Came down, went up, and you wait for a retracement.
yes,
You'd go long here,
yes,
and you could hold for the week.
yeah,
Now here, remember, you need to see where structure was broken. So you always need to put the fib from here to here because structure was broken. after this candle. Okay,
Yeah.
so you'd only enter using this strategy, and on this pair, you'd only have a trade on Thursday.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not that you're just not seeing it. Do you have this day of week thing?
Yes.
Okay, so put it on and try and clean up the charts like this. You really don't need much.
What are the moving averages?
I just put some so you could see. It's 144 and it's 228. I think it's the ones you have, aren't they?
Um, Not really. You use 9 and 18 on the daily.
No, you're using the 9 and 18 on the 4 hour.
Okay.
So let me see. Okay. No, it's this. If you're using the 9 and 14, it's the one. You should have these ones. I think I gave you these ones. I'm gonna send it to you on. I think I gave you this. Hi Benson, can you hear us?
Ah, yes, I can.
Okay.
Ge-
Um, so you see, Imran, it's not that it's. You just need patience,
Yeah.
and you'll get losing trades.
Hmm.
Everybody gets losing trades. It's just when it's not perfect, look for another pair. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
So try and think in simple, and you're always looking. Okay, I'll give you another rule. Okay.
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 Okay. So on the retracements, you let's use this week, this trade. Okay. So
Okay.
Imran, write down the your rules. Okay.
Okay.
So one, what is rule number one? Where was it? Save here. What was rule number one?
Asian breakout and or
Okay, that's not rule number one. You need a trend, right?
yeah, must trend.
Okay. So I'll introduce another rule for you.
Okay.
What's rule number two for you?
Mm, structure breakout.
Okay. So you saw I was looking at structure breakout on the 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay, now I moved into the 15 minutes.
Okay.
If you look at the 1 hour, it makes sense pulling the fib from here. Okay,
Yes.
so you should have a higher time frame bias.
Okay.
And yeah, actually, you're right. It's not the move. Your moving averages are different. Yeah.
Yes.
Or I was with these ones on the 1 hour. Yeah. Uh, but we'll change that. Or do use those on the 1 hour and then pull them on to the other ones, to the other time frames. So another thing you want is when price is coming down to your buy level,
Yes.
you don't want to buy when it hits your level.
Yes.
You want a move that takes out stops. So let's say you have stops here. But these stops are too far from your entry point. You have stops there. These stops are too far from your entry point. Though these could work, and even though you have stops down. So you
This
want,
is stops for seller shorts.
yeah, the stops of people that were going long and pull the stops um, above, and also it's the breakout traders entry
Yes.
going short. So it stops. It's always sell stops, but it's sell stops for longs and and sell orders for people that are going short.
Okay.
So you want your hit of your fib to be one that takes out the stops. Here you could have entered here, then you have a whole day sideways, but then here you'd be rewarded.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
So is it you have to wait after the London move? So basically,
Okay,
somewhere in New
let
York.
okay, let's change subject and okay, Imran. Let's
Yes.
see what's okay, Benson. Benson, forget about what I was saying and ask away.
So basically, what I'm looking for um, as I'm looking for the pullback. Do I look for it in London or in New York?
Well, you're looking for a pullback on a session.
Yes.
It really doesn't matter what session it is. Let me
Okay.
pull. Let me put something here. This and let's change the colors. So there you go. This is Asia. This is London. This is New York. And let's take the moving averages away. This. Okay. There's should be there. Okay, erase that one. So the thing you have to know is that London usually sets one extreme, and New York
Okay.
usually sets the other extreme. see it here. You can see it here. It's 30
So
minutes.
maybe low or high of the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Here you had it. Here you didn't have it, but you almost had it. Uh, Here you didn't have uh, didn't have it. Here you had a similar low and a similar high. Here London did everything. This is almost the same level. This is almost the same level. So here London put the low. This area wasn't the high, but it was Friday, so here it's a clean. Imran, look at this perfection here.
Yes.
Goes down, goes up, goes down again. Benson, I began this showing Imran this. Are you seeing this?
Yes, yes, I can see it.
Yeah, but you probably are comfortable with this, are you? Aren't you?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, yeah.
Okay. So ask, keep asking questions.
So, uh,
Sometimes you'll get like this. If you look at it, let's say this level here. Let's go on a higher time frame. That level there gave you an entry on New York. This was, you had a break of structure there.
yeah.
This was the candle that started the break in structure. It went all the way up, came down
The optimal trade.
to optimal trade. I don't know where now it's where it is. Back. Okay. So here you could have thought New York or London,
Yeah.
but then again, this is my rule. It's not. This is my rule. I want the retracement to take out stops, and here the stops were here. Kind of
Yeah.
could say that there were some here, though you do not have a clear swing low here.
Yes.
You do have a swing low here, so you have these stops here, and so this would be your optimal trade entry in my case. And if I say this could be, it's not even 10 pips, it's 5 pips. So even if you went in London, in this case you'd have a 5 pip drawdown. But you could have gone here after market broke here. You could have also entered there.
So do you establish bias as well with the dollar index?
Yeah, here's the dollar index. But yeah, you have, but like now it's You know, the pound dollar is making a high, and
Yeah.
this is already telling you, well, I want to go up.
Yes.
So that's why I think. Let me change screen, and if you see here on the, if you go on the pound dollar on the 4 hour, you really don't see it. But if you go to a lower time frame, you see this? Somebody was, you know, this is volume.
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody was doing a lot of action here,
Yeah.
a lot of buying, or probably I think selling. They were selling here, and that's why on the next candle it went down, because everybody sold here, or smart money sold here. That's my opinion. So if you have an up candle with a lot of volume, the next candle is down, that's why everybody sold here. And it only didn't come all the way down with this volume because market closed. So, and I'm telling this to an hour and a half from market open. I wouldn't be surprised if market would gap down like to here,
Yes.
because there was a lot of selling volume. Even though it's an up candle, it's a selling volume because the result of this action here was price coming down. So it's selling volume.
Okay.
You guys are seeing this, the chart, right?
Yeah. Very, very, very clear.
Okay, because sometimes I change. I know I don't realize. So even though this was making highs, the dollar index is telling us it wants to go up. So another question, Benson, go ahead.
Can you? Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Can you hear me well? Because I have a new
Yes.
different mic. Okay.
Yeah. So when market structure breaks,
Yeah.
uh, should I look for market structure break on maybe 4 hour, 1 hour for better, or maybe for better number of pips caught, or should I look for it on any time frame?
Okay. Now, good question. Let's go back to that. Are you seeing pound dollar now?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I don't remember where it was. I think it was here. Let me refresh this. Where was it? Was it CAT CHF? Yeah. Oh, it's 4 hour. Okay. Okay. So depends on what you want to. What is your? Do you want to get in and get out on the same day, or do you want to hold for the week?
I'd love to hold for the week, or maybe
Okay.
2 weeks.
Do you have the patience to hold for 2 weeks?
Yes. I've
Okay.
learned.
Okay. Let's say you want to hold for 1 week,
Yeah,
and this is a weekly candle. So you're looking for this move. You want to enter somewhere around here and exit somewhere around there.
absolutely.
Okay. So you can exit here and
Yeah,
enter there. You don't.
yeah, that's okay. I think.
Okay. That's profit still.
Yeah, that's a decent amount.
So let's go back to the charts.
Yeah, sure.
Um, let's clean this shit up. So let's find any week. Say this one.
Oh,
Let's say these. This is that was holidays. Let's say this week. Just any
Okay.
week, but let's say this week. I don't want to give you any answer. I want you to figure out what's best for you. Okay?
Absolutely.
Gonna find that week. Well, let's see. Okay, it's this 3rd of December. Okay, 3rd of December. So on the 15 minutes, if you're not
Yeah.
trading um, Monday, you'd have a break of structure there.
Uh huh.
Okay. And the move, the candle that started this whole move was this one here.
Yeah.
So you'd pull the fib from there to there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So to both of you, what do you have here? Let's say, what's here? What's between these two lines?
I guess stops.
Yeah, exactly. Stops.
Uh-huh.
You want to see a curious thing?
Yes.
Without thinking, I'm gonna bet this is 20 pips.
Okay.
15,
Yeah.
17 pips.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, not far.
So why 17 pips? This level here was also close by.
Uh-huh.
So
yes.
I want this move into my optimal trade entry to take out fibs, to take out stops.
Uh-huh.
So here you could have entered using 15-minute stop. Now let's see the 1 hour break structure. You'd probably not use the wicks, say breaking structure was there. You
Okay.
still have the same fib, still have the same entry. Let's look now for Imran. Let's put London. No, it's not pulling the, I don't know why, but this is still Asia. This is London, I think. But then again, to your question, should I wait for London or New York? This is New York.
Okay.
And if you're on the 15 minutes, what happens there? Break in structure,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What's above that
Stops.
stops. And what happens? Let's pull this. What happens if you pull the fib from here to here?
Wow.
But
So
but
so
let me
how do
tell
you
you,
wait for?
you'd have, in this case, you'd have an entry somewhere around here. Let's say
Okay.
you didn't get the stop. Didn't get the top, the 35th stop. And here it's giving you an entry. Sorry, it wasn't here. So this if you missed London, you could have
Yes.
gone with New York. So it really doesn't matter which one. You
Okay.
just try and pick the best one. Here,
So looking.
New York and London gave you the same basic zones.
Okay.
Let's move forward because I don't know why it's not plotting this. Uh, oh, okay.
Steps, I think.
So, okay, so I missed.
So can I ask a question?
Sure, man. It's that. This for that. You're here.
Okay. So now,
Okay, so
the
now you can see. Let me just
yeah.
clean this up. Clean the fibs, and I can clean these because you already saw the fibs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here you'd have this
Yeah.
one, and if you wanted on London, on New York, you'd have that one. And again, you'd have stops here and even there. Okay, ask again.
Okay. So now my question is: this trade formed. The optimal trade entry happened on Wednesday. Looking at it, the date is Wednesday for that week.
Uh, uh, Tell me again. I didn't catch you. The sound didn't.
For the day of the week. Hello,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah,
For the day of the week, it's Wednesday, right?
yeah. Uh, well, you got Tuesday here. Let me see. Let's see on 1 hour. You could have Tuesday and Wednesday because Monday broke Friday's low.
Okay.
So, but you'd probably, I don't know if you get this one. See on the 15th. No, this one you probably wouldn't get.
Yeah.
Let me see if you'd get that in New York retracement. No. Yeah, it would be Wednesday.
So now my question is, how much longer, with reference to the higher time frame, do I hold this trade
Okay,
from the optimal trade entry?
that's personal. That's something that you gotta. That's
So
trade.
on the conservative side, on the
That's
conservative side.
yeah. That's trade management now. So,
Okay.
but let's say you enter there. Let's erase all these ones. You're looking for one. If you're looking for one trade a week, if you're gonna hold that long. So let's say you
Yeah,
enter.
one trade a week.
Okay,
So
let's erase this one. No, not that one. Let's leave that one. Let's erase these ones to be clean. Now let's see on a higher time frame what it would tell us. Okay, so if you want to hold for the week, and this is the week
yeah,
here,
yes,
this
can
is the
see.
week. You'd only hold for 2 weeks if it made sense. So if you look
Oh,
down here,
yes.
this, where's your break in structure? So it depends on the level you look at, but let's say it's this one.
Yes.
Or even if you do that one. Really,
Yeah, that's okay.
let's extend this. So you want to hold at least, or you to be sure to get out somewhere here. This was the buying, or the action that moved the market all the way up.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to get out somewhere around there. So that means you'd be getting out there, unless you're using the fibs. What I do is if I'd gone in there, and you can see this on my videos, if I had
Yes.
gone in there,
Yeah.
I'd say I'd look for, okay, this is a movement inside a bigger swing. Where did that swing start? And I'd probably use this one, and I'd keep measuring it. Okay, it goes there. My ultimate target would be there, but I'd measure it. I'd say, okay, I wanted to at my target 2. Then price break structure again. I adjust it. See, okay.
Ah, now that makes sense. That makes
Now
sense.
I adjust it, and it gets to a point where it all can make sense. Now this is last swing of the week. It's gonna hit my level, and the swing
Yeah.
is on the target 1 from
Okay.
the week's range. So I'm gonna get out there. Makes sense to having my level there. Want to do another week. This was a ranging week, but okay. Let's clean this up. I think eventually the session will end. So now you have If you're looking at moving averages, they're probably crossing here. You have a down day, an up day. So this is a swing low. You're looking to go long because on the daily you had a swing low. If you pull, you might have gotten a loss here, or as it looks, there must have been news here. You wouldn't have entered here long. Let's say you entered long here. Let's go into the 15 on the 12th, December 12th. Okay. So here you had a turtle soup down, took out these stops. It went up. Broke structure there. You have stops there. And after you get those stops, you want a retracement.